Good morning, class. How are you doing? I know by the special grace of God, we are all doing fine. All right, this morning I am here once again. It's been a long time, yes, but we have to learn whilst we are at home. So this morning I am here to take you through what we have done. Due to Corona, I believe so many things have been forgotten. And so we need to refresh our memories. That is why I am here this morning. So to begin with, we are going to do something on nouns. And then, forgive me, I think where my camera is and where the board is, there's a distance. And then you might not be able to see the board very well. But whatever I want to communicate it to you, I will tell you. What I want you to understand, I will tell you. So this morning, we are going to do something on nouns. And then throughout the learning process, we're going to look at 8 types of nouns. It's on the board. But since you can't see well, we are going to look at proper nouns, common nouns, concrete nouns, abstract nouns, collective nouns, compound nouns, countable and non-countable nouns. These are the 8 types of nouns we will look at in the course of our learning. But to begin with, let's start with noun. What is noun? When we say noun, what is nouns or what is a noun? So a noun is a name, as we all know, given to a person, a place, an animal, or a thing. So nouns are names given to persons, places, animals, or things. Example of nouns, we can mention students, Kofi, we can say Amma, we can say pupils, teachers. That is when you are referring to a person. Okay, we can say lawyers, doctors, or a doctor, a nurse. These nouns refer to persons. Yes. And then when we go to animals, we have lions, we have goats, we have sheep, we have kangaroo, we have monkey, we have all the names of the animals. Now, when we come to places, we have school, we have H&E Educational Center, we have hospital, we have park, we have lorry station, we have river, we have country, we have Ghana. All these are categorized under places. Then we move to things. Computer is a thing, a mobile phone, a chair, a table, a thing of milk. Okay, so we got a pencil, pen. They are all classified under things. I hope you understand. So generally we will say that anything that has a name is a noun. Yes, anything. Your name is a noun. My name is a noun. So everything that has a name is a noun. Beautiful. Now let's move on to common noun. When we say common noun, what comes to mind? Common noun. Common noun. I know by now you are giving the definitions. Okay, well done. So as the name goes, common nouns are general names. General names given to persons, places, things, or animals. General names given to persons, things, place, or animals. Now, for example, we all have names, but when we all come to school and sit in a class, The general name we give to you is students. We don't mention your names individually. Class 4 students, or class 4 pupils, class 5 pupils. Do you understand? So the pupils or the student is the general name given to all of you. Okay, as with the teachers, every teacher has a name, but the general name given to them is what? Teacher. So it is the general name given to a person or persons, places, things, or animals. So we have lawyers, we have nurses, we have doctors, we have police officers. That is the general name. And when we come to animal, we have lions, we have sheep, we have goats, and the rest. When we come to places, we have country. Country is the general name given to, for example, Ghana. We are in Ghana. Ghana is a proper noun. But the general name for all the countries in the world. So country is a general name. Then we have places. River is the name for all the rivers in the world. Okay, it talks about all the rivers in the world. Hospital, it talks about all the hospitals in the world. Okay, school, for all, it also talks about all the schools in the world. So it is the general name given to persons, places, animals, or things. Okay, all right, beautiful. Let's go to things, computers or computer. It can mean any computer. Okay, any computer, mobile phone, any mobile phone. You are not specific. You didn't say Samsung. You were not specific. Okay, to mention the Samsung and even the type of it. Say mobile phones, chairs. It denotes all the chairs in the world or in a particular place. Chairs, tables, pencils. So that is what we refer to as what? Common nouns. Common nouns. All right. Now, let's take some examples of common nouns. So we say road, park, shop, street, man. They are all common nouns. Okay, so example, a man and a woman were spotted stealing from the hardware. A man and a woman were spotted stealing from the hardware. So here, the common nouns here are what? Man and woman. Okay, a man, they were not specific. They didn't mention the person's name. So a man and a woman. So if I ask you to underline the common nouns in a particular sentence with me, for example, like this one, a man, so the man will be underlined and the woman too will be underlined. Okay, so let's move on. The children played in a park. The children played in a park. Children is a common noun. Park is a common noun. Okay, all right. And the last example, the stranger painted a shop. The stranger painted what? A shop. The stranger painted what? So if I ask you to underline all the common nouns in a sentence for me, you have to look at names, general names given to persons, places, animals, and things, and underline them for me. Do you understand up to this point? Beautiful, beautiful. So that is that for common nouns. If you have any question, you send it to me on my personal line. That is 0545 307150. 0545 307150. Thank you. Then let's move on to proper nouns. Proper nouns are specific names given to persons, places, or things. Specific names given to persons, places, or things. So, for example, my name is Love or Ajwa. Ajwa. It is specific. It is my name. Okay? Ajwa Osei is my name. Okay? Your name may be Kwamena. That is a specific name given to you by your parents. Do you understand? Specific name given to you by your parents. We can also talk about hospitals. For example, Winneba Municipal Hospital. It's a specific name because that is the only hospital named Winneba General Hospital or Municipal Hospital. Trauma Specialist Hospital. Okay, so when you hear that, immediately your mind will take you to where trauma is. Ghana is a specific name for this country, for a particular country. Ghana is a specific name. Accra is a specific name. Kumasi Winneba is a specific name. Okay, so they are names specific that when you mention somebody's mind will just go to where you want to, or you are directing. Do you understand? So that is what we refer to as what? Proper nouns. And usually it begins with a capital letter, irrespective of where it is placed in a sentence. Always we begin a proper noun with a capital letter. Whether it begins the sentence, it is in the middle of the sentence, or it ends the sentence, irrespective of where it is placed, it begins with a capital letter. Do you understand? Okay, so let's take some examples. Jenny is my friend. Jenny is a name of a person. Jenny is my friend. Raphael is a good boy. Do you get it? Bernard is very brilliant. Okay. Kwamena is humble. So that is how we talk about specific names. That is proper nouns. Okay. So Washington, D.C. has been the federal capital city of the United States since 1802. Washington, D.C. is a proper noun because it is a specific name. Okay. The president usually lives at the Jubilee House. We are talking about the Ghana president. Jubilee House, or how do we even call Flagstaff House? Yes. So, have you seen where the Jubilee House came? It is the last. The president usually lives at the Jubilee House, but it still began with the capital J. So wherever it is placed, please remember to begin with a capital letter. River Bosomchi or Lake Bosomchi is a proper noun. Awachi Festival is a proper noun. Do you understand? Because that is the only festival in in Ghana. Yes, Awachi Festival. Winneba Awachi Festival. When you are talking about festival in general, festival is a common noun, but immediately you attach the people who celebrate it, or how the mode of celebration, or who celebrates a particular festival, it becomes a proper noun. Winneba people, or the people of Winneba, celebrate Abuachi. So Abuachi Festival, it is spelled or it begins with a capital letter. Kundum Festival, it is a proper noun. Fetu Afashe, Cape Coast Fetu Afashe, it is a proper noun. When you talk about bus stop is a common noun, we all know. But immediately you attach the name, it makes it specific, a particular bus stop. That is what you are referring to. So when you are coming to Winneba, you say, I want light at low-cost bus stop. It becomes a proper noun. Because we have so many bus stops in Winneba. Okay? Low-cost bus stop, Winneba Market, Winneba Station. It becomes a proper noun. Are we clear about that? Okay. Please. That is where we are going to end our lesson today. So we spoke about nouns in general. We said that general name or nouns are names given to persons, places, things, and animals. So anything that has a name is a noun. Good. Then we came to common nouns. We said it is the general names given to persons, places, and things. Okay. So, for example, students, teachers, nurses, country, and the rest. They are what referred to as what? Common nouns. That one you begin. It only begins with a capital letter when it is beginning a sentence. You have to begin with the capital letters when it is beginning a sentence, because when you are beginning every sentence, you begin with a capital letter. Apart from that, it is you don't have to write it in or beginning with a capital letter wherever it is found or it is placed in a sentence. It uses a common or the small letter. Okay. But with the proper noun, we said they are specific names given to specific individuals, places, or things. Okay, and with that, you need to begin with a capital letter. You need to begin with the capital letter, irrespective of where it is placed in a sentence. Whether it begins, is in the middle, or the end, you need to begin with a capital letter. So that is that for today. Any question that you have, please don't hesitate to write it or even record and send it to my personal line, and I will respond quick and prompt. Okay, so please, that is that. Your questions, I'll give you some exercises to try your hands on, and then send it to me on my personal line. But I will type it for you. I don't want to say it because my board is not helping me. I know with the subsequent videos you will get the distance will be close and you can see from the board or wherever I will make the video. But with this one, please bear with me. It's the first one and we are having some challenges. Thank you. But the questions, I will type it and send it on the platform. But when you finish, please take a snapshot of it and then send it to me on my personal line. Have a nice day. Enjoy yourself and be careful till we meet again. Bye-bye.